Hey guys, Bree here. So y'all, I'm just packaging up today. This is part of our Highland Cow craft box this month. And so feel free to say hi when you pop on. And let's see, I think I'm gonna delete that comment real quick and then, yeah, anyways, there's no keyword today. Just come hang out, say hi. But anyways, check out how cute. I have to put these little pieces on the hat. But anyways, they're little interchangeable hats. So feel free to say hi when you pop on. Hope your Saturday is going well. But yeah. Anyways, I wish I could play music on Facebook, but they'll usually flag it. So can't really do that. Hi, Cindy. But feel free, ask me questions if you have any. I'll be checking out the comments every now and then. But this also shows you guys about how much goes into each of the boxes and how much time it kind of takes. So again, hi Judy, good morning. And sometimes how tedious it can be. Or relaxing. Just kind of depends. So all of these do have masking tape on them. So when you do get your box, you'll have to remove the masking tape. Because if I were to remove the masking tape, it would probably take us, I don't know, a week instead of 2 days. So, you know, it just kind of depends. If it's not a whole lot, then we'll take it off the mask. These are kind of hard to see in here. I'm like, which one goes to which one? But again, say hi when y'all pop on. I do have like 3 kits left. So if you didn't get one, feel free to grab one. I didn't close it. But once they are shipped out though, it will be closed. Okay. I'm probably just gonna do a few of these so that way I'll probably just take these over and then show you guys what our next step is. And then I'll come back and do the rest of these later. So I'm gonna take these. Let's go on a little walk, shall we? Let's take this little guy. Hopefully I don't drop this. Let's see. How many laser? So in this room, I actually have 2. I have that one and I have that Glowforge, but in excuse me, in the garage we have a much larger one, and that's usually what we cut things on. Don't mind my house in the background. But that one is what we cut everything else on. This one I did have to do these little baby pieces on because they're too small and they'll drop through the machine. Good morning. I didn't send out a notification for today. I know, right, Judy? They are. But we have a Thunder, which is just a much bigger, like it's, I don't know, it's longer than this table. And it's like twice as wide. And this is just a regular like 6-foot table. So these are all the things that Robert was cutting out yesterday, y'all. Oh, thank you. And y'all, check this out. Look how cute. Y'all. These are going in the boxes too. Tell me those are not the cutest things. So, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna begin to put them in on little sheets. Put that over there so you guys know what we're. So I take cardboard boxes and we're going to start to layer. So I've got those two. We've got a foot and a foot and a tail. So this one does have a lot of pieces. We've got some feet. Oops. It's like a little puzzle. Those feet are backwards. Let me move that. Let me grab a chair. Chair and sit, and then I'm going to pull up my laptop because I can't quite see all the way that far. That way if you guys do have questions, I want to be able to answer for y'all. All right. Oh, cool. How was the Barbie movie? Was it fun? Was it good? Now we've got his little faces. We've got his hair. And then the only thing left for this is the bases, which I did a little bit bigger base, but now I have to figure out if I might have to move some things around. I'm probably gonna have to take his face like that. We'll probably put it underneath. Let's do that. I'm gonna do the bases underneath. Then we'll do his body. And his face. Oh, I just knocked over all the tails. Ah. I think that'll work. Okay. Boy. It was fun. That's good. I haven't seen it yet, but I do count on going to check it out. But again, say hi when you guys pop on. We are just putting together our boxes. Now, July was really late. I was really late in posting the July box. We had an event, y'all, and that event was 4 days, and so that took a little bit longer for me to get this stuff out and posted. So I do apologize, but we've got everything ready to go. And it's a must-see. Is there a special type of glue for it? No. Did I put the speed up there? Yeah, I did. I need to like go in a pattern. That's why I put everything like this, so that way I wouldn't forget anything. I use hot glue, and hot glue works just fine for me. So I'm gonna move the bases a little bit closer. tail, other feet, face, and hair. I know, hot glue. It's great. What do y'all have planned for this Saturday? Robert and my cousin and my brother, they have a bowling tournament today at 3. So we'll most likely go to that, but my sister had a scrimmage, so I'm waiting for her to get back before we can even go. Hi, Nancy. Yes, we are up and busy and trying to get these little cows. They should be shipped out by Monday. I should have them done, completed by tomorrow and labeled, and for pickup on Monday. So you guys, you have to guess, but, and I'm not going to tell you today, but what do you think August craft box is going to be? What do you think August craft box is going to be? Also, if you haven't checked the giveaways in the VIP group, make sure you do that. Is it listed? Did I list it? Ah! Now I'm wondering if I listed it. Listed it. Let's see. I may not have. You know what? Let me put it in there right now. Are you in the VIP group? I sure hope so. All right. Let me post it in there right now for the giveaways this month. I have 3 different giveaways. And let us post it. Giveaways in August. Let's see. And post. Let's see, that's number 1. Number 2, let's tag the page. And then number 3, awesome. All right, so if you're not in the club, I'm not in the club. If you're not in the VIP group, make sure you get there. I just posted the giveaways and I'm gonna pin it to the top of the group. That way you guys know. All right, it is up. Okay. So again, what do you guys think is going to be August craft box? What do you think the theme is going to be? No, I can't say who won the giveaways on this page, but I can do it in the VIP group. Okay. But it's not, it tells you how to enter the giveaways. I have 3 giveaways you can enter for the month of August, and the VIP group will give you that info on how to do it, because I can't do it on this page. It has to be in a private group. So, under what icon? Let's see. Happy Saturday. Yay, Marie. I can't wait for you to get yours either. Happy Saturday, Mary. Under what icon? What do you mean, Nancy? Something back to school for the giveaway? No, there's nothing back to school for the giveaway. Hi, Megan. Hello. Happy Saturday. Hi, Luana. I am doing much, much better. I actually have coffee today. A little bit of coffee. I used to drink coffee a lot, but when I got pregnant, I really didn't even want it, which I guess is good because I don't need all the caffeine. But I typically only drink half of my normal cup anyway. To see who won the giveaways, I didn't announce who it won any giveaways yet, but it will be in the VIP group when they are announced. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. I think they're super cute too. We're almost done with these, and then I'm going to show you guys what we do next. So I'm going to do these for sure. I'm not going to do all of this live. It's just, you know, a lot. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what all we do for these boxes and how much goes into them. Can you order these with all the holidays? It's in the craft box. I do have like 3 left. I don't know if anybody got any since I've been on. I haven't looked. But I had 3 boxes left. I think there's a link below if you want a box. And it comes with everything you see here, plus more. Hey, Krista. Hello, hello. All right. I know, Luana. I am so glad I'm feeling better too, because it was just no fun. It's ordered all together. Yeah, it's like a whole big set because it's interchangeable hats. So it looks like that, and it stands up in this base, right? He stands up in this little base like that, and then you change out the hats. So he comes as a whole set. Hi, Velma. I saw you pop on last night and it said hi, and it was right as soon as I ended. So hi, I didn't get to say hi, but I saw your comment as soon as I clicked in live. Okay, feet. We're almost done with this little guy, and then I'm going to show you guys how we kind of wrap them up to keep all of the pieces together. And let's see, I think Robert and I are going to start doing like a more wood cutout stuff over on our other page, you guys, which is Fold by Bree Designs. On like how-to videos. So hopefully that'll, do well. I just want to keep it separate, but I do have my craft boxes over here for now. But we're gonna get that other thing up and going soon. Hi, Yvonne. All right, let's get his little tail, his little hooves. I don't know, but my shoulders are burning. Did anybody guess what August craft box is gonna be? I don't know if anybody guessed it. I know I didn't see the answer, or I didn't see somebody guess it correctly. All right, I think we got like 4 more boxes, and then we're gonna do the next, not these, but I'm gonna take you over to the next table where we seal these up. Sunflower. Yeah, here's the finished one. He looks like that, and it sits on the little piece, and then these are interchangeable. So we did this one live a few days ago, maybe at the beginning of the week. So you can see it there. And if you get the box, I will link that live. I will link that live over to it as well. Let's see, Nancy thinks sunflower. Which I will say we already did sunflower, so it's not going to be a sunflower. I know. Hi, Chris. Isn't he cute, Karen? I think so, too. All right, 3 more. Good, because my shoulders need a break. August is really cute, and I think September is, I love September's and October's. Last 2. Oh. Does anybody have plans today or tomorrow? You have family over or going anywhere, last minute shopping before school starts? What you got going on? Sorry, Nancy. I just love the last end of the year, especially for crafting. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because I love Christmas. I love fall. I love decorating for it, or like creating projects for it. So the rest of the year, craft boxes are my favorites. My favorites. Hello. Okay, so we're going to move from here over to the next table, but let me move a couple of things out of the way. And teeth. We're moving. We're gonna move this way. My little doggy. That's Jill. Hi, Sonia. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad, Nancy. Glad you're back home. Let's go this way. I only have a few left of these, so we'll have to adjust and change it up. Yes, very much so. I need to get a new one of these because this one's is pushing the limits on how much longer it's gonna last for us. We've already changed out the little piece, but that one is Jill. Jill is our gray Aussie. I don't know where Jack and Charlie are. Well, Charlie's right here. Jill. Jill. Hi, Jill. Yay! So yours is the one that just came through. I heard somebody buy one. Yay! That means we got like 2 more. If anybody still needs theirs. Yeah, I'm just doing like the whole pile at first. That's what it is. It's shrink wrap film that we're putting it in. You got it, Clarissa. You've been so busy. I know, you have been. Y'all just came back from a vacation too, didn't you? Not too long ago? Well, it might have been like a month ago, maybe. I don't know, all my days run together now. Oh man, it's like coming home and it's Christmas, right, Nancy? So have you guys had like record temperatures, like hot temperatures lately? I don't know about where y'all are at, but we're in Texas and we're like South Texas, Southeast. And right now our bigger machine is in the garage and it is so hot. So poor Robert, he's been cutting like early in the morning. He's been cutting throughout the day too, just to get all of these cows done. But we have some spray foam insulation coming in. So we're gonna have that done hopefully by next week. And I'll send you guys, like, kind of keep you guys updated, show you how it's going. But I'm really excited. That way the garage will be much cooler. $122 is the hottest. Holy smokes. I applied for and passed your exam. Yay! How exciting! All the hats come with it. I'm only doing the first part because the box that we put it in, I can only put it on this small of a cardboard. And so it's going to have a couple of cardboard pieces in it. This is just part of it. Yeah, we're not even close to being done with the full box. This is just the base. Upper 90s. Love the video. Oh, I know, right, Chris? She is really good at it. If she was up, I'd show you guys. I would show y'all, but she is still sleeping. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Lorraine. Lorraine, one of these are yours. I hope you're excited. Mid to upper 90s in Michigan. Well, that sounds much better than 100s. Robert bought a temperature gun and he started going around, like, just to make sure the AC was blowing correctly. And oh, mid 80s. That's even better. Lucky. No, ours is like 100s, like 102. Feels like 110, 113. I think Robert did the inside of the garage. He pointed the heat gun at the roof and it was 117 at one point yesterday. I was like, oh, no. All right, so that's all my little pieces because I have to get more of that size. But since we don't have it, we're gonna have to do like, I'll have to do like 2. Let me see if this works. And this is usually what Robert does. But he cut so much yesterday that I was trying to help out. But he'll probably have to help me finish up later. After he gets done with bowling. Cool. All right, so that'll work. I just have to use the one size up. And we'll be able to get 2 done. Catherine, right now, I don't think it'll allow you to put in a Canadian address, but it is really expensive. If you're okay with paying the shipping for it, I don't mind. But you'll just need to send me a message because I'll have to send it to you a different way. I can't wait for the cooler days either. 94 New Mexico. Back to the upper 80s. Oh, that's good. Right? Oh, yeah. Nope, it is super hot. But we got like this cute little, adult size pool, hot tub, like mini pool. I got it at Target. But after Robert was done cutting and stuff yesterday, he got in it with Riley, because Riley, all she wanted to do was get in the water yesterday. And I was like, bro, you need to wait until the sun goes down a little bit. It was too hot. Yes. Yeah, we are pregnant. We've got... Oh, I heard another one come through. We might only have one more craft box left, y'all. I don't know if that was a craft box that just got purchased or not. But I heard something get purchased. Yep, we're almost... you may have to get one. It is so cute. It is a really cute little bowl. How to join the VIP. So the VIP group, let me see if I can tag the VIP group. I just put it in the comments. You might be able to click it. It says Scroll by Breed VIP group. It should be in like black bold letters. If you click that, you should be able to join the VIP group. Okay, hi Brandy. That's okay. I have been like trying to wear all the clothes that would hide my belly until I, finally announced it. But I wanted to wait after doctor's appointments and things like that, get through the first trimester. Ooh, in Newfoundland, 70 degrees. Oh, that must be nice. See, and that's probably like our winter here. We're lucky if we get into the 50s in the morning, but then by the time 1 o'clock comes around, it's back in the 70s, and that's in winter. Normally, Christmas time, it's around 80 degrees. One year we did have a snowy Christmas though, so that was nice. I think that was 2008. So it was a long time ago, y'all. But yeah, Sonia, I got that pool because I wanted to sit in it. I was like, I need something to sit in. Like, just give me like a cute little pool. I haven't gotten it yet though. Yes, we are. We're going to do a little mystery game to find out the gender, which I should find out the gender in the next couple of weeks when I go to my next appointment. But we're going to do a game. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I have to figure out what game we're going to do first, but we're going to do something. We're going to do something fun and exciting. Because you guys are literally like my family. I chat with some of you guys almost every day. We're friends on Facebook. Oh, which by the way, you guys, if you don't have my personal profile, you can go to Bree Rodriguez, BREIGH, and follow me over there. I just changed my my personal page to professional mode, and so it's kind of cool. You can follow me. It's almost like I have two business pages. So that way you can follow and see all of my personal stuff without having to be friends. You can just follow. Team Boy versus Team Boy. Last four. She never gets wrong. Yeah. We think it's going to be a boy as well. But that's only based on this pregnancy is so different than Riley. So I don't know. What if we have like a plot twist, you guys? No. Oh, she is so excited. No, we don't have any names picked out yet. Oh gosh. Two boys, each carried them differently. Yeah, see, that's what I'm also thinking about. Because you just never know. Could be another girl. Well, the doctor did confirm there is only one. So, but I did think about that. I was like, oh my gosh, what are the twins? Good morning, Robin. Doctors can be wrong. Plot twist. Could be twins. Next year, January. Hey, Lamisa. Hi, Tina. Good morning, Martha. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Martha. Kathy. Right? It is pretty cool to watch. Due in January as well. Good morning, Colette. So if you guys haven't yet and you want one of the kits, make sure you grab it because I think there was only one left because I heard a couple of them get purchased while we were live. And I think I only had 3 available. So they will be shipped out Monday. They'll be picked up on Monday. Hi, Barb. No worries. Have a good day, Sonia. Congratulations. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's not a blow dryer, it's a heat gun. And this is special shrink wrap film. Later, Sonia. No, I'm inside. Robert is in the garage. It is definitely way too hot for me in the garage, you guys. I could only be out there in the morning or late in the evening, and the fans still all must be on. But hopefully that will change soon. We're getting some spray foam insulation in the garage, and then we're moving all of my stuff here. We're moving all of our stuff here, so then I can start doing more live sales, and I can have like product on hand, so I'm really excited about that. All right, so these little guys are done. We're gonna move them back over here. Back over here we go. Yay for you, poor Robert. I know, that's what I say too. Oh, thank you so much, Lorraine. I appreciate it. So remember, that's what this kit is going to be. So now, I think we do like these guys. No word yet. There was a misunderstanding, and so we've got to fill out some paperwork and send that in. So I have the paperwork printed out now. So I'll be sending that in, and we'll see if we can get approved. I sure do hope so, because then that would just be an extra storage space. So some of these hats may be upside down, you guys. Just trying to figure out how to fit everything on here. This is like the puzzle part of it. Figuring out what can and can't fit. Okay. So I got all of these. I think maybe we can fit this one this way. Might have to turn this one. Maybe this one? If so, I'll move that one over. And I wonder if we can fit this one. Yes! Okay, y'all, we got it. We got it! Okay, so we're gonna do this whole line and then we're gonna do this one. Hi, Phyllis. I need this one. And that one up there. And then let me make sure we can fit these other ones on a board. So if you're just jumping on, say hi. Let us know you're here. Do you think we can do it? Then we've got the fall hat. Are we going to be able to make them all fit? That is the question. Oh! High five, y'all. All right, so here is one of them. They're gonna fit like that. I'm just gonna set that aside so I know what it looks like later. And we're gonna work on these. So I'm gonna get this little guy brought over too. All right. Thanks, Chris. I need to see what I'm doing. Let me set this one aside. Aw, thank you, Barb. So, we're gonna start with a little go-go gadget up here. It reminds me of Inspector Gadget's hat with the little wrench. And then this one goes underneath it. Okay, I have to get my stuff in order here. So he's first, he's second. Then we can go with this one. Then we can go with this one. And this one goes upside down. right. Let's scooch this one down. This one goes sideways. And this one goes upside down. So does this one, but I don't have room. Okay. And we've got the flower, hat, and Santa. What's this thing called? Santa's hat? Is there a word for this hat? I don't know why, I just can't think of it, if there is. Yes! All right, let's see if I can remember this. We've got Mr. Gadget. We've got this one right underneath. Then we've got the hearts up top. Then we've got this little guy right under. Oh, no, he's upside down. Okay. I was like, that was not fitting. Then we have this one. And then this one is sideways. And then our Santa Claus hat. No, this is not our invention. No, I saw this design and I just thought it was the cutest thing that they had all these interchangeable hats for the little cow. And then, you know, like Chalk had the little Highland Cow. So we have those cut out. So those are actually already packaged up. Robert did those the day before yesterday. So those are all done. So this is all that was left. So he cut all of this yesterday, y'all. In the heat on top of that. Like, he is just amazing. I was like, I go out there for about 2 minutes and I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to go back inside. It's too hot for me. If I weren't pregnant, then I'd probably be okay, because then, you know, I wouldn't mind losing a few pounds, sweating my butt off. Well, thank you. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Barb, are you doing any craft shows to sell your finished pieces? Did we talk about that? Didn't you talk about that you were gonna sell your stuff that you make, like from Craft Night? If Barb is still on. Or does anybody else do craft shows? Or do you do like the cute little farmers markets, or do you like your local things like that? Do you sell all the things that you make? I sure hope you do. I have not. I'm doing a farmers market instead. Okay. I thought you said that you were doing some type of market. No, we order our cardboard from Uline. Mary, I will take any help. I would love to take help. And then I can give you craft stuff and some in exchange. Because typically I don't like doing stuff like this. This is too slow for me. That's why Robert normally does it. He does all the shipping. He does all the things that I don't like to do, which is great because he actually doesn't mind doing the slower paced things. Not me. But this helps that I have you guys to chat with, so I don't mind. Yes, so Robert's gonna work on, I have a TikTok, and Robert's actually gonna go live from our TikTok and just leave the camera up when he's working on projects. So make sure you follow me over on TikTok. If you don't have my TikTok, it's still Spoiled by Bree, so if you are there. But also, I will probably be on the other page, the Spoiled by Bree Designs page. Not quite on this one. I try not to do too many cutout stuff on this particular page, just more of just crafting. But since this is our craft box that we're putting together, that's kind of why I'm going live here, just to show you guys how and what we do to get the boxes ready. That would be so wonderful, Nancy. Right? So many of you guys, I wish that you guys were my neighbors. Y'all are amazing. This way, and this way. How can we get a cow? Jackie, I think there is a post below. There should be a link that kind of pops up and it says Highland Cow Craft Box. You can click that link and grab it. I think there might be one left. Thank you, Robin. Yes, definitely follow us over on TikTok. I have enough followers now to go live, but I have not done it yet. So I've kind of given that role over to Robert as well. And I was like, hey, babe. You just want to like throw up the camera and go live whenever you're cutting? That'd be great. Thanks. Just because it's so hard, you guys. It is so hard to manage social media, let alone one social media outlet, like just having Facebook. It is a lot. It really is. Yes, ma'am, Jackie. It comes with this, and then there's another bigger Highland Cow project as well. But it comes with all of the hats. It comes with the packet of 6 colors that you can paint with. There's a few ribbon. It comes with a cute little Highland Cow pen. And this box right here has the other 2. Comes with all of the headbands that you can interchange on the Highland Cow. But yeah, the box will come with instructions and a video tutorial. Thank you, Nancy. Don't make me cry, okay? My hormones are everywhere. Actually, you know what's surprising? I haven't cried in the past. I lied. I did cry a little bit yesterday. I don't know what I was watching. I was watching, like, I don't know, probably a TV show or something. But for sure, going live with you guys right now, this makes this so much easier to do. It's not as boring. Gets my mind to think a little bit more. because I have to remember which ones go where. But if you haven't hit that heart button for me, go ahead and do that, please. When you'll hit the heart button or like the like button, it gives us on Facebook like a little boost almost, and it helps out so much for engagement and reach. So anytime you guys pop on any of my lives, at least do two things for me. Hit the heart button and say hi at the very least, because the more comments you guys do and the more hearts I get, the more Facebook will show my video to other people. Because, you know, Facebook can be a little weird. Even people who follow my page don't get notifications unless like people are commenting, and then Facebook is like, hey, there's this page that you like and a lot of people are commenting on this post. You might like this post too. And so then Facebook will show the post to them. So anytime you're watching anybody, especially on their business page, do them a favor and at least hit the heart button or the like button and say hi. It helps them out so much. There you go. Thank you. Hi, Janice. I am putting together boxes. These are our craft boxes. I do them every month, and this happens to be the July craft box. I had to, we were a little late on July's because I had a craft show, but they will be shipped out on Monday. And I'm just going live to show everybody kind of like what all goes into doing these boxes, and yeah. And this is just part of the box. Thank you guys. Hello. I love y'all. Thank you so much for doing that. Almost went out of order there. See, I have an order for a reason. What can you do with them? So this particular box, the one that I'm putting together, it creates this cute little Highland Cow that you'll paint and put it together. I do have a video that already has him done. If you scroll back just probably to the beginning of this week, you'll see the video of me doing it. But he has little interchangeable hats, and you can take them off, put them in, it just kind of slides right back in here. But he sits on a little base. I just don't have the base over here right now. But it's just decorations, just craft boxes, just DIY type of stuff. And every month we change the theme. Like last month it was, what was last month? Lemons? Was that last month? Yes. Last month was a lemon kit. And the month before I think was butterflies. I don't remember which one's which anymore. But yeah, it's just a DIY kit. There's some paint it comes with. There are some makeup makeup sponges for you to paint with as well. That's it. August 31st, it was the hottest summer. Oh, I bet. And it was really nice, I bet. I wasn't expected to help clean up after Christmas dinner. I love that. That is too funny. Yeah, see, Riley was born in April. So I wasn't pregnant at all for the summer months. So that was kind of nice. But this time, I am, but at least I'm not like 8 months pregnant, you know, in the hottest months. So I am thankful for that. And this one. those of you guys who have kids, how many kids do y'all have? I just have Riley, and then the one that, the one we're growing. How many kids do you have, and how many did you want? Like, did you have the number that you wanted, or did you want more, or did you have an oopsie and have one too many, or three too many? Hello. They all said thank you so much for all you do.
You're welcome.
He is so sweaty right now. You need to go jump in the little pool again. Oh, was Jack with you?
No.
Oh, I don't know where he was at for a while. Where were you at, Jack? Hmm?
By the door. Riley's door.
Oh, are you waiting for Riley? You would have loved to have a girl. Did you have only boys? Oh, it does say my second son. That's right. Oh. Hi, Margot. We are packaging up our DIY kits for last month to be shipped out on Monday. I got a little behind because we had a craft show, but yeah, we're just hanging out. I have two, and only wanted two, but I have 5 grandkids and 2 great-grandchildren. That's awesome. Grandkids and great-grandkids, that's just such a blessing to be able to see them grow up. So congratulations to you, Mary. That's awesome. Let me see. 2 boys, 2 sons, 13 years apart. 4 grandkids, 3 boys, 1 girl. We have 3, 2 boys, 1 girl. 18, oh. Yes. I'm sorry, Chris. That's something no parent should ever have to go through. So I send you hugs. But glad that you had, you have a girl and a boy. I think if we end up having a girl, if we have another girl, I think would probably try for another boy. What if we end up with 3 girls, Ben?
Girl dad.
Girl dad.
Team girl dad.
Robert probably wouldn't mind that. While they're young, and then by the time they get into high school, then you're going to be like, ugh. Can you put these over there for me? Thank you. I think Cameron is up too. I heard him moving around. You're gonna leave in like an hour or so, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all want to eat anything before you go? Huh?
40 minutes.
Do you want to eat before you go, Ben? Okay.
Still got tacos, huh?
Yeah, there's still tacos in there. I have 2 grown. one of each, and that's what you wanted. Oh, well, that's good. September, October. Oh man, yeah, definitely hot. 110 is definitely hot. And you have 2 granddaughters. Aww. The new house is good. We really like it. It's definitely, it's kind of smaller but bigger. Maybe like more, I don't know, everything's on one floor, right? So that's perfect. There's no upstairs here. So I think that's what I love the most. And our backyard. Just love being able to go out there in the backyard and sit in the afternoon. The breeze is really nice. Like once that sun goes away, the breeze is really good. So we're almost done with these. And then I'm gonna go ahead and probably jump off just so I can make sure breakfast and sure Riley gets up here pretty soon. That girl can sleep. Oh, that's awesome. I wanted to go back and I wanted to stay in school and get my master's and then my PhD. I wanted to get my PhD in education because my goal originally, my goal was I wanted to be like principal or for a while superintendent eventually. But I wanted to be teaching. I wanted to be in the classroom to have like years under my belt. And I got to 8 years and then the pandemic hit and I had Riley, she was a year old, and it was just best for me to leave and stay home with her. And so that's what we did, but I haven't gone back. And I never got my master's or my PhD. But I'm okay. I am enjoying where we are at, what we are doing, and the fact that I'm able to stay home and raise Riley. And she helps out a lot. She loves learning. So I know I can't get these years back. And if I decide that I really want to go back and continue education, then I can. It's not the end of the world. But for now, this is where I need to be. I have 3 grown, wanted 4 kids. Oh man, you had gotten sick after the 3rd. A granddaughter who's 15, granddaughter and grandson arriving in December and January. How awesome. That's exciting. See, you had 3 boys, but now you're gonna have your granddaughters, and it's like having little girls all over again. Plus, being a grandma is probably better. Because you could just hand the kids back when you're done. And you get to spoil them, right? Deborah, yes, we are. We have to fill out, send in this other paperwork. So I have the paperwork printed, gonna fill that out, send that out on Monday as well. And so hoping that comes back with good results or good news. But we can move the shed over here, because then that would just be an added storage and location for me to put all of my craft stuff. So, oops, that's the wrong one. Brandy has one girl. All right, we've got about 3 left. I'm still surprised Riley's actually sleeping. It's like 11. Oh. All right. These two. This one. Let's see. Spoil them, send them home. That's awesome. That's such a good feeling that your grandkids want to come and stay with you. I know the parents sometimes get a little like, ugh, really? You'd rather stay over there than stay home with me? And they're like, yeah. That's how Riley is too. She wants to go and be with her grandmas. You know, because they go and do fun things. Our fun things include staying home, playing in the water. But every time we go to appointments, we book them on Thursdays, so that way we can stay in the Houston downtown area and go to like the museums and stuff. So I think for the most part, Thursdays is actually free for our museums, for most of them. But there's like time slots, so you have to go during the correct time slot. But it'll still be fun. With people going back to school, I think it won't be so crowded as well. Oh my gosh, Nancy. That's too funny. It's just easy to do sometimes, right? It's easy to spoil them. It's just because the look on their face, you know, whenever you think of them and you get them something and they're like, oh my gosh, I love it, thank you. No, she's not starting kindergarten this year. She would be in pre-K if she were to qualify, but our schools and our ISD don't have a program for her to go into or qualify for. So she will be at home this year, which I guess will actually be good. She gets to be home with us like the rest of this half year. She'll be still an only child, so we get to spend as much time with her. And then when the baby comes, she will be able to help out for a little bit. We had a few extra pieces there. All right, so that will come later. But let me, we're gonna box 2 of these real quick, so that way I can show you what like the full box coming together will look like. And I'll just box up 1 full box for you guys. And then we'll jump off. There's Charlie. Here's Jack. Hi, Jack. No? Hello. Okay, let me see if I can put this on here right. So let's do one. No problem, Evelyn. Have a good day. All right, so we're gonna box up. I'm gonna go ahead and heat shrink these two. And then I'm gonna grab our stuff that goes in our box and show you guys. And then I'll finish up the rest of the boxes later. We have those two. Okay, so this is so we take all of these boxes, we fold them up. Let me show you. They come like this. And so typically, I have to fold up all of my boxes first. Okay. So in these boxes, we're going to have our Highland Cow and the coordinating cutouts for it. Now the glasses are separate. There's no transfer for the glasses, but you can paint those, change them out, and then here are 12 headbands as well. So you can change out for all the seasons. Then our second project is the cute little Highland Cow with the interchangeable hat, and here are all of its hats. Okay. Then you get a packet of, there's 6 different colors of paste that you use to paint. There's a few ribbon in case you want the ribbon. And then we've got a couple of makeup sponges in there. And then you get a cute little Highland Cow pen as well. And hopefully this will fit. I do have some stuff in. big box in the garage I gotta go get. And we'll put a sticker here that says, it has a logo. Looks like this. Riley took over one of my sample boxes, but it'll have a logo. It'll have a QR code down here directly to the video to help you, and then it'll have, like, you know, our label on the bottom. But anyway, she's been coloring some of the cow stuff, and here I gave her her own little set to play with. So it'll look something like that. Well, thank you. No worries, Nancy. Next month maybe will be your kind of thing. So anyways, we'll be sure to box them up really good. I still have to put the stuffing in it. And yeah. So anyways, you guys, remember this is what they'll come out to look like, and then you can interchange the hats. So, all right, y'all. Well, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and help get them fed before they go. Make sure they've got everything they need. But thanks again so much for hanging out. And yeah, hopefully you guys get next month's box. They are limited. I've only been doing, I don't know, like 25 boxes. That's kind of where I max it out, just until we get the hang of, like, get in a better groove of being able to produce more boxes. But for now, 25 is a lot. You guys saw how much stuff. Imagine if we had 100 of those boxes. I probably would have quit doing them. So I'm keeping it low. So again, just jump on the boxes as soon as you guys see them. I think we may be sold out already. Feel free to click the link below if you are catching a replay. If you do want one and there's something available, go ahead. If I find that I have some extras, then I will update that quantity. But yeah, okay. Yes, you do get 2 cows. You get this one, and then you get the other one, which is just the head. It looks like this. The other one looks like this. Okay, so you'll actually get to create them. And then I put the little Velcro pieces on there, so that way I can change out their headbands, right? And then if you wanted to do the sunglasses, you could definitely do the sunglasses, right? If you don't want to do the sunglasses, you don't have to. But anyways, and then you can paint your Highland Cow however you want. Okay? All right, you guys. But anyways, that's 4 different ones that I have there. But it comes with these 2 projects and then all the stuff that you need to do with it, except for the Velcro. You can do magnetic. You can get the Velcros from Dollar Tree, whatever you want to do at that point. Okay? Thank you. Hi, Claudia. Yes, it is a lot of stuff. Thank you. Oh, we are like almost 18 weeks or so. Yeah, I know. It's been a long, I feel like it's been forever already. But we're getting there. No worries, Sherry. Okay, guys. Well, have a wonderful day. If I'm able to go live and actually craft, I will send out that notification. Today I didn't send out a notification because I wasn't crafting, just packaging up boxes. But anyways, hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Have a good weekend if I don't see y'all later. Okay? Bye, you guys.